Hey everybody, we're at our properties here in the beautiful Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. So many times we've done Q&As online, but you don't know who's behind the keyboard a lot of times. So now here's one of the faces that answers your questions. My name's Chris. We've got the beautiful Leia. She's going to be asking the questions that you have submitted over the last 2 weeks, and I'll answer as truthfully as possible. I'll keep the profanity out of it, but it's one of those things where I'm going to be completely honest, because I'm going to tell you how it is in my mind. Just going to get those liabilities out of the way. The answers are going to be my opinions. They don't in any way reflect any businesses, the locations that we're at, anybody else in the group. I've just been chosen to answer it out of all of us, so yeah, if you got anything to say, put it on me and nobody else. Let's get into this.
Good question here, and I think I know your answer just from learning you a little bit.
Okay.
Most beautiful country you've ever visited?
Ooh, that is so subjective. I've seen some amazing things around the world. Thailand was absolutely beautiful. You ever take one of those longboat tours through the Lotus Gardens, and you just motor off, just quick paddle or like slow paddle, and you get through the Lotus? That was beautiful. The markets were beautiful. The people were so nice. I don't know, because we were in Africa building that school in 2020, and you know, it's surprising. You see a lot of videos about Africa and you just think it's a desert, but I don't know, just the people there are so nice. We were in Tanzania, in the town of Arusha, building a school, and then we went over to the island of Zanzibar, and I don't know, I don't got an answer for that. There's beauty everywhere. Ridiculous. Yeah.
So where's the best food in the world? Great question, whoever asked this.
Now I like this.
Yeah.
This we can do. Oh, I'm actually, you know, people think that when I eat, I like extravagant stuff, because I was traveling, checking off the world's top 50 restaurants, all the Michelin stars, the top 50, the San Pellegrino top 50 restaurants. While that is a really cool experience, I love street food. And I think this goes back to something like Thailand. I love street food in Thailand. I love getting street tacos in Mexico. Japan, oh my god, the stuff you can get if you go to the right places there. So I don't really have an answer. I typically gravitate towards Latin or Asian street food. So I'm sorry that's a little vague, but you never go wrong. You never go wrong when you do it that way.
What is it that makes you visit the Dominican so much?
A lot of our products are here. For those who don't know, we started with rum. Then as that expanded and started going throughout the world, we kind of had like a little niche market, people asking us for cigars, so we got into cigars. And then recently we actually got into the coffee game, which is hilarious, because if you'd known me 20 years ago, didn't drink, didn't smoke, don't smoke, and I was the world's worst Italian. I really didn't take up drinking coffee until I was in my 30s. But so that, I mean, and if I needed any other reasons, business is one of them.
All right, here's a good question. Not sure if you're gonna have a direct answer for this, but I think I know where you're going. Where have you found the most or best looking people in the world?
Now, are we talking, you think, just physical beauty or beautiful people? Like, you know, there's good people and then there's pretty people, you know?
I'll help you with that one. How about this? I'll say start with good people.
Good people. Ooh.
Just
anywhere I've traveled that's considered third world, that's where I found all the best people in the world. When you remove, I gotta phrase this properly and carefully, when you remove materialism and people aren't fighting to keep up with the Joneses, I find you get the best people, because they don't care if you have a bigger house. They're not going to knock you for having a bigger house than them. They're not going to knock you for having a better car than them. They're not going to waste all their money on this climb, because it's true equality in a third world country, because 99% of people have nothing. Nothing, unfortunately, is equality. So what you get is you get good, honest people who wake up, they work hard, all they're concerned about is waking up, having a healthy family, putting food on the table, and you get the most honest, purest people there. I love people in the Dominican. I love people in Africa. You travel to the poorer parts of China, these people will take their shirt off. That saying that's overused all the time, these people will give you their last dish of food. When I was in Africa, this is tough, this breaks me up, this one hurts. When we were in Africa, they brought us food when we showed up. Do I look like I need to be eating food? That hurts. In a country where food is scarce, they're bringing it to you because you're doing them this favor of building a school. That took me months to get over. Don't trivialize stuff that you don't think is important, because somewhere else it's someone else's life. Know that. Know that.
I appreciate that answer, man. And whomever asked that question, I appreciate that question.
But visually, if you wanted to travel for pretty people, I'm a bit biased. Canada's got such a diverse population because everybody comes there from around the world. And when you get the blending, some just amazingly beautiful people walk around on the street. But if you're going abroad, I really enjoy my time in Paris. It's a different look, you know. It's a real empowering look when you see someone walking around the streets of Paris in the morning. You can have a woman dressed to the nines. She could be wearing a sheer top with no underwear underneath, and she's owning it. She doesn't care if you're looking. She's not prepared to get into an argument with someone about the way she looks, because she's confident. She's not doing it for anyone around her. She's not looking to do it to start a fight. It's just the way she is. And like the guys, they'll get done up, properly shaven. They'll put a suit on or whatever they need that day, and they're going to do what they do. So maybe it isn't the clothing, maybe it isn't their actual physicality, but it's the presence that someone like that with pure confidence has, and I actually find that very attractive.
Best sand beaches in the world.
Oh, Zanzibar was deadly. My mind went straight there, so I'm thinking that's going to be number one. You get some nice stuff around Dominican. We've seen some really nice beaches here. Thailand as well. Got to book a trip to the Philippines. I'm told it's gorgeous there. Greece is nice. Italy's a bit more gravelly, kind of like Greece. No, I'm gonna stick with Zanzibar. That's like the Instagram capital of the world when you need a beach.
I think this is more of a request than a question.
Okay.
But they stated, please post more travel videos to your YouTube channel, which I feel like you have come in lots and lots.
Yes, that'll be. It takes so long to edit videos and stuff like that, to get them ready, make sure, you know how the production goes. We will have a ton up, and we'll post that link to the YouTube channel coming up here in the next week or two. I mean, if you're watching this, it's already happening.
And last but not least,
okay,
where is the best place that you enjoy in Dominican?
Probably wherever I am at the moment. You know, because I haven't done the whole island. Yesterday in Casa de Campo, you think when you think like a billionaire's playground, it's going to be parties and yachts and just extravagance everywhere. But the reality is, billionaires don't like that. They don't have time for that. Like, yeah, they'll throw the odd yacht party, they'll do some cool stuff, but when they want to get away, they want the opposite of that. So when you go visit people in Cap Cana is really good as well, but in Casa de Campo, everything's nicely laid back. You want to go shopping, you go to this area. You want to go have some great food, you go to this area. Nothing blaring in your face all the damn time. You want to see the yachts, you want to go out for the day, then you go to the marina. You want to play golf, you play golf. You want to go down to these gigantic pools in front of the ocean. I know that sounds a little silly, but Cap Cana was nice. I like Bahibe Dominicus. but Casa de Campo is